Hey everyone, it's Adam here from the Franchise Tag, and I have got my top five fantasy running backs for you for your week 9 fantasy matchup. Now, we always say that we try and avoid the obvious ones, but it's tough this week. The best guys, the obvious ones, have got great matchups. So if you've got Eckler, if you've got Breece Hall, if you've got Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, get them all in your lineup. These guys have got some really nice matchups, but we have found five others that you need to get in your team this week. So, my number one guy, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. He's going up against the New York Giants. Giants struggle a little bit against the running back. They're starting to get a little bit better, but they're still struggling. 21st against the running back. You saw what Breece Hall did to them in a game where it was 13-10. There wasn't loads of touchdowns, but Breece Hall absolutely annihilated the Giants. And it's perfectly acceptable to think that Josh Jacobs is going to do something similar, especially considering the Raiders have got Jimmy Garoppolo. They can pass the ball a little bit more than what the Jets were able to do under Zach Wilson. And so I think Jacobs is going to have a really good game, knowing that they don't know where the ball's going to go. My number two guy, another fairly obvious one, Jonathan Taylor of the Indianapolis Colts. Taylor has looked really good since he's come back fully fit. He's going up against the Carolina Panthers side, who are 31st against the running back. I know the Texans running back struggled a little bit last week against the Panthers, but they are very bad against the running back. And that's more of an indictment, I think, on the Texans running backs than it is the Panthers defense. So I think Jonathan Taylor have a really good one. Now, a couple of more guys that you can trade for a little bit different. James Cook of the Buffalo Bills. I think you can get him going up against the Bengals defense, who are 18th against the running back. He is a great pass catching running back. So not only are you getting his running back points, you're also getting any reception points as being the pass catching guy. He's definitely one that you want to get in a matchup that isn't amazing, but it's decent. My number four guy, Jerome Ford. Now, he didn't do a lot in the last game for the Cleveland Browns, but you have to understand he was injured for a lot of the week. He missed a lot of practice. I think a lot of the time they didn't think he was going to play, and so he didn't really get involved that much. He's now back. He's fully fit, and although Kareem Hunt had a really good game, it does seem like Ford is the guy that they're going for, and they believe is their number one running back at the moment, going up against the Arizona Cardinals, who are 30th against the running back. And like I say, he's back from injury and he's going to have a really good game. And then finally, my number five guy running back for this week, Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, going up against the Indianapolis Colts. Colts 28th against the running back. And then personally for me, I just feel like Hubbard has taken the job from Sanders now. Sanders has been injured a little bit, but also when they were both fit, Hubbard was the one who looked better, was getting more like yards per attempt. And so I feel like Hubbard is the guy that you're going to want in your team rather than Sanders. And I think he'll have a decent week this week. So they're my top five running backs for you for your week 9 fantasy matchup. Keep it with the Franchise Tag. We've got more fantasy videos coming out for you and loads more content as well.